I'm here this afternoon because I'm going to do a few different messages. So there's going to be a few lives that are going to go out today. This one is in relation to those who are ready to receive love. Those who have walked away, have done the healing work, are working and focusing on their self, and are now ready to receive love. So those of you who are ready to receive love, this message is for you. This is not for those who have just walked away from a love and are still heartbroken, are still in that time and frame of needing to heal. This is a message for those who are ready to receive love. So if you are in the energy to receive love and are manifesting a new love into your life, or a love into your life, this is not, like I say, for those who are still deep in healing and are still over contemplating their ex. This is for those who have healed. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Cynthia. So for those of you who are ready, hello, Elsie, for this love and have done your work. Felt guided. I've got a few messages that I want to get out today. Love being the first one. Hello, Rebecca. Moving forward. Oh, well, no problem. There's me whispering, and you said you've got me on low. Communication. Communication is coming in, moving forward. So overall, those who are ready to move forward. We have love. Oh, okay. And we have free spirit. Okay. And then we had contemplation. So somebody's contemplating on ready to move forward. Oh, Rosie. Bottom of the deck, we have awareness. I will turn the cards, I will turn the camera over so you can see the reading in its full glory. I'm just going to throw the cards down first so I can interact with you a little bit. Right, I'm going to use all of my Love Oracle decks that I have. So we're going to use Dorian Virtue. We're going to use the Lover's Oracle. We're going to use the Soulmate Connections. And we're using our Melly Mermaid cards. On top of that, just to give me a little bit more clarification into the situation, I'm going to take a little few, not too many. And we're going to go with a couple of these new ones that came in today. And maybe at the end, just to spice it up, we're gonna pull a few of the adult cards. I won't show those because it is early and I haven't put a warning on the video. So, hello everybody. Hello. So, like I say, I'm just going to put the spread out first, and then I will show you what's going on with them once we've got them all down on the table, just so I can say hi to you all. That's it. There could be a warning towards the end. I will be pulling out just one or two at the end, even if I have to divulge the camera or kind of cover them up underneath another one. Thank you, Honeybee. Thank you. This is a love reading for those who are ready to receive love. This is not for those who are heartbroken and still need to do your healing. This is a message for those who are ready to move forward. That's it. Thank you for your likes. Thank you. I appreciate you. Right, spread them out because I want to get an even keel of them. I'm going to spread them out, and I'm just going to pick one for each. I'm not going to look. Yep. For those ready to handle this, for those ready for this message is not going to be for everybody. It is going to be for those who have been working deeply on themselves, have released the past, and are ready and open for the communication to come in for a love offer of whatever kind, then this is for us. This is for us singles out there. Bottom of the deck. Okay, bottom of the deck. How fantastic is this? 6-6. We are in balance with the universe. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace the new possibilities. A new path is now available for you. Follow it with faith. How beautiful. And look, on the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high. 'Cause on the wings of love. And then at the very top, we have romance. Cupid's arrow is striking. Oh my goodness. Okie dokie. Let's get this reading undergoing. Right. So let's pull a few. They are, aren't they? I'm really loving. I have got the twin flame cards coming. They haven't come as yet. I'm not sure when they're coming. So we will just see when they come, when they arrive. They will come in divine timing. This isn't about a connection. This isn't about a name. This isn't about a tag. This is just purely and simply about a higher vibration of love. For those of you out there, what comes out will come out. We have some soul recognition cards here. So I'm not saying what will or won't come out. I won't know. Just in time. Yeah, exactly. But you see, this is the thing, you see. When you've come out of retrograde, those of you who... And this big one, it was a massive one that we've been through from 20th December until... it was still in it for the next couple of days. So, bearing in mind, this may not resonate for today. It might not resonate for in the next week. But in the next week or two, if you're open to it, who knows? We are heavily going in towards the Valentine's period. So this is the moment when the heart chakra really is pulled and people are deeply thinking about connecting. So I think over the next couple of weeks, I should do a few more of these. And whatever takes your boat, whatever resonates to you, these messages will come out. Exactly, exactly. And this is why earlier on, I think it was to your comment that I resonated to, Debbie. I said, today my mind's eye during meditation, it came to my attention that I've been so focused on those of us who are so far into, hiya Jojo. Those of us who are into this healing to such a degree that we've kind of really had an introspective look at ourselves. We know where we've come from. We can see why the things have happened. We're still not in that phase of why did it happen to me? How come this has happened? And I understand there's going to be a lot of people out there who are now finally finding their journey, especially what's going on in the outside of the world. The world is awakening. So this means more people are going to be drawn into YouTube and tarot and the healing and understanding that things just aren't the same. Why do I feel this complete? Oh, well done, Jojo. Why are these things just not happening for me? Why have these things happened? So I'm going to start a new wave, is what I'm going to call it. I'm not the first person to say it, but I just think it resonates. So after I've completed what I'm going to do today, I think tomorrow I'm going to do what a new wave is. So any of you who are on the journey and you're just stepping into this journey, and although the messages resonate to a certain degree, the situation of moving forward and moving on and ready to find that new love isn't maybe for you, then I'm going to do one for those who have just found this journey, because I remember how hard it was in the beginning. And like I say, we've been all on this journey, most of the people who are in the collective that we're in, for quite a while now. So I don't want to leave those out. I don't want those feel outside of the collective and not understand what we're doing. So I'm going to do a kind of an introverted way of welcoming them in and allowing them to see what's going on in the connection. So the card that came out there was Admire. Oh, there's 2 anchors, 2 ships. Oh, is somebody's ship's coming in? Oh, or is somebody's ship's about to sail out? Oh, okay. Okay, emotions. Looking deep within the emotions. Okay, that come out on the love card. Oh, I'm liking this already. Okay, this is honor. Honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becomes stronger. I'm liking this reading. Your soul. Oh my goodness. So in your awareness, at the very bottom, and going with the flow, bottom of the deck for this, look, we have 2 cards to connect to what we're doing. The soul card. So why this is happening now? Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. This is a soul connection, and a soul connection between the yin and the yang. Like the yin and yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. Wow. And I said I wasn't going to say that word, didn't I? So, wow. Okay. Let's get a couple of these ones, and then we will go down. We will start going through, and then I will pull the tarot. Okay. Admire. You deserve love. On top of emotions. What's the emotion about in this connection that's coming in? Letting go of the control issues from the past. Allow this situation to unfold in its natural course. Under honor. Making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Bottom of the deck. Past life relationships. Love. Now, this is somebody that you was meant to meet. This is somebody that you was meant to be in contact with. This is a soul contract. This is somebody who's coming to warm your soul. This is somebody who your soul recognizes. This could be your twin flame. I don't know whether you've just come out of a relationship that you thought was your twin flame, or your twin flame hasn't arisen and now you've been given a deeper contract, a deeper soul contract. One or the other is about to happen. I think a lot of us believed that we was in twin flame connections, understanding that we was twin flames. When you step back and realize the amount of energy that was drained from a connection, then you kind of realize that actually the connection you was in, just because you're a twin flame doesn't necessarily mean you had met that twin flame. We have 1111. There's a message. So this is for those of you who have really gone deep within. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the deck. So this is moving forward. This is for those of you who have followed your soul path, walked away from anything from the past. This is so beautiful. This was worth waiting for. What did we have this morning? It was all about divine timing in the message this morning. It's all about divine timing. Divine timing is here. This couldn't have happened before because in the past you hadn't healed enough to be able to meet the person who was connected to your soul, who you was meant to meet and who was meant to be connected to. Divine timing is the work in your life, is at work in your life right now. You've had to focus on your work. Hello, Leon. I always call him Leo. I don't know, you know what, I'm going to call you Leo. It makes sense to me. I don't know why. It just falls off my tongue. I can't help it. That's just the way it is. I'm going to point the camera down now so we can actually see this message. Good morning, my darling. Right, let's just hope I'm not going to pring the camera off like I normally do. Right, can we see all of the cards? Can we see all of the cards? The 2 at the top here. Oh, there's me. Look, there's me crystals springing and springing across the bloody deck. Oh, well, never mind. Let's use me cup and we use the singing bowl. Let's clear. Okay. Contemplation. So the energy you could be in now. The energy you could be in now. Waiting for this love to come in. Contemplating. Contemplating. Am I ready? Am I open? Am I going to receive love? The next message. Ready to move forward. Taking your staff. Being stood up. Look, sitting down is not quite ready. There we go. The second you stand up and are ready to receive this and stand up in your power, in your energy, ready to receive or ready to deliver, whichever way it is. The first message we have. Communication is going to come in. The communication is going to come in regards to, from an admirer. So there's people out there. So there's somebody out there that wants to communicate. There's an admirer out there. It is time to think of everything that you admire within the partner or the partner in which you wish to receive. The ships are about to come in. There are two anchors on these people's fingers. This could be the Three of Wands energy where you're looking out, waiting for your ships to come in, walking away from what you are, ready to travel forward and ready to move forward into a new connection, ready to go with the flow. The love message card. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Then we have you deserve love. You are lovable. So, if there are any doubts about whether you are ready, if there is any doubts in your mind, now is the time to look within yourself. Contemplation, because what I'm seeing here is somebody's ready to move forward here. So you could be sitting in this contemplation energy and waiting for it to come in. And this person is ready to move forward. This person has this staff. This person has this strong nature around them to ready to move forward and bring this in. This is somebody who is admiring you, whether they're admiring you from afar or whether they are, I think afar, because we have the two anchors here. Somebody's about to come in. Somebody wants to give you communication here. Make sure you're ready to receive it, because when it comes, you have to know that you do deserve love. The energy that you put out is what you get back in. What's coming in? Love. The energy of love. What is the love message? Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept your current situation, it will automatically transform. So, the second you are ready to receive this love, it's because you've transformed out of contemplating whether I'm ready to accept it into I'm ready to receive it. The second you are ready to receive, you have to trust that the transformation within you has happened. Emotions. Look deep within your connection. There is going to be things that you are deeply connected to with the person who comes in. You're going to find things that you have in common. There's going to be soul recognitions. The reason I know that is because this is a past life relationship. This is somebody that your soul has been connected to. This is somebody that your soul is preparing and has been. This is why you've gone through this journey. This is why you've had to go through what you've doing. You have been prepared for this person who is ready to meet you in your soul connection. You had to trust in the process, and you did, and your soul is going to be ignited with this connection. Yes, it's a soulmate from your past. It's a past life connection. You have known each other before. This is a past life. This could also be past life as in past generations, past life cycles, or in this life cycle, whichever one you want to account it to. If you've walked away from somebody and that you thought that was your person, this is somebody that you have recognized by energy but not by face yet. This is a yin and yang energy. This is a twin flame energy. This is a deep soul connection. Twin flame contact. Twin flames contain an aspect of each other and the character they hold within themselves. You recognize a part of yourself within this person. You've been on the same kind of journey. You've had to travel down the same road. You've had to do the same amount of healing, and you've had to go through all of this to be able to get to the point you are now. What point is that? Free spirit. Free spirit. The connection you're about to meet is a free spirit, a true spirit, a spirit of the soul connection. A soul connection that you manifested because you cleared your soul contracts with those people from the past. This is your love message. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. This is a non-attachment. There is no downward vibration of attachment issues. There is not codependency. This is a relationship that respects love, respects the space, respects each other in their whole entirety. Love never claims, it simply allows and it gives. You've learnt the art of understanding what love is. You are now ready to be in a connection where somebody else isn't emotionally unavailable and you are not codependent upon that person to give you the happiness, because you've done your healing work and you're finally in the vibration of feeling this love from within. And the amount of love you now feel from within, the boundaries that you've created, the lessons you have learned, have completely aligned with somebody else. That somebody else is this connection of this deep soul contract, however you want to put it. Honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becomes stronger. The both of you are going to be able to honor each other and honor each other's space, honor each other's differences, honor how each one of you has been able to come together upon this journey to find each other. The connection is going to be mesmerizing without being controlling. There is not a controlling aspect around this relationship. It is asking and calling for you to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Taking the steps. This could be something that you have to walk towards, or somebody has to walk towards you. Somebody has to make that step forward. So if you're the feminine energy, you're welcoming it in, you're open to receive. If you're the masculine energy, you're ready to go and get that love of a lifetime that you wish to call in. There's a card. Where am I going? Oh, it's these ones here. That's fine. Okay. Right. So on that note, we are going to go with, this new circle deck. It came in by accident today. I don't know where they came from, but we're going to go with it. I don't know how they're going to shuffle, especially with my dodgy fingers, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go with the flow. Clearing the energy. They have been sat under the crystals all day. I've had them under jade, and I've had them under my my evil eye, whatever you want to call it, if that's what you call it. Protection stones. I didn't know where they came from, but sometimes things are just brought in. They're not a deck I ordered, like I said. They had a good shuffle this morning when they come in. Okay, so let's see what goes in. Let's see what goes on. Let's see. This is a beautiful connection between two people who have found each other by finding themselves. Why? You're in your high priestess energy. And this is what's calling in this person. You are calling in the Empress. You are calling in the Hierophant. You are calling in the highest velocity, what is best for you. This is the 11 card. The 11. This is the King of Staves. Somebody who's very confident. Somebody who is very passionate about moving forward. Now, staves, that's not swords, is it? That's let me just clarify. No, that's wands. So we have a King of Wands there. Okay, right. Now above that, let go of the control issues. Now we know that the King of Wands can have issues with control. Page of Staves. We have the Page of Wands. Make the effort. This is communication. This is giving back. This is learning about the other person. You have got to learn about the other person. Make the effort to learn about who they are and make sure that this person is coming in to learn about you. Be open to receive. Be open to give. Learning about each other is going to mean that you're putting the effort in. You are honoring who they are. You're not only honoring who they are, but you're not going to have the attachment issues. You are going to let the closeness between you and give each other space. You're going to give each other space. Why? Because you both understand that you are both free spirits. You are going to learn the inner depth of what gets both of you going, and it's going to be a connection that is divinely guided to bring you in to learn something. This is a connection that's brought in to help learn something about who you are, about who both of you are. You are both going to find this a connection that is very learnful. There is something very, very deep within this connection. Okay, learn about the Three of Swords. So this is that third party energy. This is in the past. Learn about why you had to go round in these cycles and these circles. The twin flame connection. The twin flame whole existence that we've had. There's going to be something that you are related to along those lines. There's something that you're connected to with this Three of Swords. Let's get another one on this. There is no third party energy in a twin flame that is moving forward now. You've gone through that. You've been through that. Seven of Swords, Seven of Staves, protection, intelligence, understanding, Ten of Pentacles. Yes, you're protecting yourself. You will protect each other from the heartbreak. You're going to protect each other. Ten of Pentacles, heartbreak, and protection. You're ready to protect each other. This is a love that is going to come in. There's going to be many options on how you can go forward with this love. Oh, where's did that go? Down the bottom here. 1 second. Oh. Ten of Swords. Nine of Cups. The Chariot. Things are finally going to move forward. And then we have the Lovers. So, the connection between you two. The lesson. The reason that you had to find this person. Thank you, my darling. The reason this has had to happen, the reason this is being pulled in, is because in the past, you've both had to understand. You are going to protect yourself, and the person who is coming in will protect you from this Three of Swords energy, because you have both learned and understood what it's like to be left stabbed in the back, betrayed. You've both had to go round and be single, happy, completely devoted to yourself with this self-love. Things are moving forward. The energy of this love brings you forward into a connection that's divinely guided with the Lover's card here. You made the choice to heal. You made the choice to walk away from this Three of Swords. You've both made the choice to walk away from, where is it? The Ten of Swords energy. Both of you are now in the equal divinity to walk forward and connect, because both of you have the awareness to be able to understand where you've both come from. There hasn't got to be that you haven't got to explain to somebody who this person is. When this person comes in, you have not got to explain to them where you've been. You have not got to understand the heartbreak. Bottom of the deck. It's a soulmate connection. Two of Cups. You haven't got to explain anything. This person understands. They have been through the mill. They have had their losses. They have lost money. They have lost people. They have lost friends. They could have lost houses. They could have lost years and years of their life. They could have lost so damn much the same way you have. This has been divinely guided to come in at the right time. At the right time. Divine timing. If you haven't seen the morning message, go and watch it. This is this is kind of like a second step after that message. Right. Any more that you need to tell me from this deck? Any more that you need to tell me from this deck? Three of Staves. What did I say? Waiting for your ships to come in. So let's see what else it's going to tell us about when this connection is going to come in. Or how it's going to come in. Well, we know that there's somebody out there admiring you. We know that somebody wants to give you communication. We can see that there's going to be a love connection between the two of you. And we know it's going to be a free connection, Spirit. Six of Vessels, Six of Cups. You recognize this person. This is that past life connection with the Six of Cups. And there we have the World. There is a whole new cycle beginning. A whole new start begins. A whole new journey is about to take place. You are ready, and all you have to do is trust. Trust. You have the awareness now. Do not allow fear to hold you back. I do not see the devil card, so I can't see that fear. This is for those who are ready. Are ready. You are waiting. The person who is ready to come forward is ready to come forward. Moving forward. Moving forward. Okay, is there any more I want to get? Yes, I was going to get. Okay, now these are the Rudy cards. So I'm going to pull it, but I'm going to hide it underneath because we don't want to get flagged. Okay, what kind of energy is coming in with this love connection? What is the connection that is going to be embraced when the two people meet? What is going to be the connection? What is going to be the connection? I want 3. Oh, not that many. I want 3 cards. We want 3. We want the power of 3 cards. Oh, de-loo-de-loo-de. Okay. Oh, de-loo-de. Okay, we have it. We have it. We have... And bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles. It's going to be something that grows. I bet it does as well. It's a grower, my darling. It's a grower. Oh, tokey cokey. That was Rudy, weren't it? But there we go. We're in the Rudy deck, aren't we? So we're allowed. And we're all over 18 here. It's not class for anybody who's less than 18. So we have the Hermit. We have Death. And we have the 6 of Wands. So being able to put an end to the old way of doing things. Putting an end to the old way of doing. How can I do this? Oh, yes, we can do it that way. Because that's, yes. Okay. So, this love is going to put an end to you being single. The Hermit. This is a connection divinely guided. Somebody, both of you have gone in and touched your spirit yourself. The 6 of Wands is going to bring victory and plenty of good wood. This is going to be a connection that your soul, your sexual desires, all of that is going to be fulfilled with this person. They are going to put an end to your celibacy. They are going to put an end to your drought. They are going to come in and spiritually awaken your sacral energy with their victory wand. There is going to be passion. There will be victory. Bottom of the deck, like we say, let me just cover this up. We have the 9 of Pentacles. The sexual desires and the love will grow between the two of you. Yes, it will. And this could come in quite fast. Yes, it could. Why? Because we have the Knight of Wands here. So it's going to be passionate when they come in. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We have a big wand. Somebody who's very passionate about you. Somebody who's admiring you. Somebody who finds you very sexually desirable. There is somebody who's watching you, ladies and gentlemen. This could be you as well. But there is a connection here that is guided in that you cannot deny. There is no denying what this is. This is for those of you who are on the journey and are ready to accept it. That is your reading. And I see 33, 3, 3 on the screen. Yes, I do. So, how about that then, my beautifuls? Now, that was a message worth waiting for, was it not? Did you like it? I thought that was bloody fabulous. Okay. So, how do you feel? Are you liking it? Did you enjoy that? Let's get an answer card. Let's just get an answer card. Let's get an answer card. Now, because it said it's a twin flame, I'm going to pull a card from my twin flame deck. So the person who's coming in, I'm going to give you a message of what they think about you. What if they had the balls to move forward right now, what would they say? If they had no fear, because we're in this contemplation, so they're in the same energy because we're mirroring. That's what happens when you connect divinely to somebody, no matter what the label is, the tag. So let's see what the message oracle wants to say, and then I'm gonna pull one of my twin flame cards just to finish it off. Let's see. Okay, we're going to have 2 because that's what it wants. Meditation brings you the answers. So somebody's really meditating on this. Somebody might be talking about you. Somebody might be talking to somebody else about you. So let's get them. Let's get them. Let's get the magic deck. Let's get the magic deck. Yes, catch the morning message if you haven't already. Catch the morning message, because this is very much divinely guided in. This morning's message was very much in relation to this. So if you've been connecting with my morning messages and they've resonated and you've understood them and they've made absolute sense to you, then go and watch this morning's, because then you will understand where this message and this reading come from. Right. Let's see what vocalized messages. If this person was to come in right now, the divine masculine, your soul contract, your soul person, the person who you're meant to be with, the person who's here, who is your 2 of Cups energy, the person who is here for your healing, for your next step forward, the person who's been divinely guided into you, the person who is energetically matched to you. Let's see what they would say to you if they had the courage to speak up right now. The reason they're not coming in right now. I'm not focusing on the love to bring it into you. Why? Because I need more money and stability. That's how I know it will get me there. So somebody here, this divine masculine, the reason they are waiting and contemplating and haven't quite moved forward, they're focusing on their finances. They believe that the way to be stable and committed to this person or the person they want is because they need to find some more security. They need to find stability. They are working on their pentacles. They want to bring this connection in with a stable, grounded. This person is inspired by you. So this person sees your growth. This person sees who you are, sees the adversities you've been through, and has kind of give them the kick in the backside, which is why they've been watching you. Somebody wants to come in. Somebody who's been admiring you from a distance has seen that you have the courage to take things forward. Bottom of the deck, or the last one. I've been watching you and I've been looking at your pictures. Now, if that is not confirmation that somebody has been admiring you, watching you, and they've been looking inside themselves because of you, and they've been examining the way you work, then I do not know what the hell is. The synchronizations here are uncanny. Bottom. If I had to wait for you, I would. This person is connected. They are watching. They are just waiting for the right time to come in. The person is trying to buckle down and focus on their finances, whether that's you, whether that's them. But this person is being given all of the instructions. They are feeling the feelings. They are getting the downloads. They know what time of day it is. They know what they're going to do. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jojo. They know what they're doing. They might be consulting the spirits to ask for the answers. When's the right time to come in? When should I do this? When should I do this? Somebody is really focusing on work right now and their stability. Well, what's going on here, darling? I love that. Julie, Lou is the type that will listen and then smack you on the back of your head with love and say, get it together in the most loving way possible. That is very much me. I am a very true talker. I'm not coming from any kind of argument. I will not give nobody. I think it was Julie that gave me the inspiration today when I did my meditation. Yesterday it was about Debbie. Debbie gave me the inspiration yesterday, and I had to look within and understand how we can help Debbie out of it. And last night's message was kind of connected to Debbie. So I seen Debbie's message this morning, and she said, I feel as though I'm outside of the connection or something along those lines. I can't remember exactly what your words were, Julie, but it kind of resonated to me that, you know what? It's kind of selfish of me to focus on those who have been on the journey for long enough, and those who have just joined the journey. Some messages will resonate, some won't. I want to be able to connect. I want to be able to connect to you. So if that means that I have to go what I would call backtracking and go back down the road that we've already been along to help those of you who've just joined the journey, who have just connected to the channel and want to really go down the path of healing that we have all been down, then I'm willing to do that. So if you see any messages coming in and it starts with the new wave, then you will understand that that message is for you. It may not have many a following, but I don't care about the followings. This is going to be for those who need the message. And if I have people who are connected to my soul tribe who need to have a little bit more clarity and maybe go slower in the very beginning, the way that we have already been, to be able to see. Now you can see the end result and where we are. If you cannot trust what you see, then there's no point in or believe what you see. Sometimes you have to see others and say the proof is in the pudding. The collective here is ready to move on. We have managed to separate from loves, mine 12 years, other people's 15, 20 years. Heal yourself to such a great degree that you can now grow in your financial status. You can grow in your personal love. You no longer look at those cycles with hurt or pain or anger within your soul and your heart. That is the journey that I wanted in the beginning. Now, if you need this kind of help, then you can come to me and we will do a new wave message. We will go from the very beginning and I will gently step you through one by one. But there's also, as I can understand that, Debbie, but after what we went through yesterday, I think sometimes you can be on the journey for a long time without doing the right healing at the right places at the right time to allow you to step up. And that may not be necessarily just for you. It could be that there might be certain things, i.e., do you know how to walk away or recognize where your attachment issues come from? Do you understand that there are issues from your childhood that carry forward that you may never have recognized, that you need to drop in able to understand why you connected to men who didn't know how to give you this kind of love and appreciation for yourself? Do you understand how the connecting of what you've been through to what you attracted to where you're going? This is how we connect. It is a slow process. Listen, I've done this for a few years before I even understood where I had to connect. You'd always hear people say, talk to your inner guides. Go and sit back within your childhood issues. Go back and revisit those issues. Heal the child within you. And you think, there was nothing wrong with me as a child, because you didn't associate the pain that you went through as a child, the person who wasn't listening to you, the person who didn't connect to you, the feeling of abandonment for a child, from a parent, from maybe doing too much for a family member, or being kind of ignored within a family setting. All of those kind of things manifest in our later years of life, and they will show up in the forms of other people to trigger us. So if you felt abandoned as a child and you think everybody I've ever been with, they leave me, they abandon me, they were meant to. That was their purpose in your life. They were here to trigger the abandonment issues so you could heal them. Ready, so when you was ready to find the deeper, that's what I'm saying. It's all about learning and growing. Now, sometimes we've jumped a few steps ahead in the one wave, and we may have to go back and reverse. Because when we reverse, then we can see. And if anybody needs that guidance, if anybody needs that, then this is what I'm saying. I'm willing to go back to almost the beginning and allow people to feel the understanding of the journey, go through those soul contracts, go through those childhood issues, go through abandonment, go through maybe abuse, neglect, abuse on any level, whether that's sexual, whether that's physical. I've been through it all. I understood the patterns of seeing the best in your shadow side, was here to help you find your guided light side. So if it's something that people are interested in, then all I'd like you to do at the end of the video is comment, I'm interested. If I see there's more than a few people that really want that, then I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to put that out there. We had 444 and 4 on the screen. So yeah, I love that reading. It resonated. I'm ready. And if there's somebody out there that's admiring me, that's ready to come and whisk me off and take me away, then I'm ready. Where's my Batman cape? Put it on. Batwoman is here, me darling. Oh no, in fact I'm Catwoman, aren't I? Yeah. I'll be Catwoman. Meow. Yes. You see, abandonment issues and loneliness. Sometimes the most lonely I ever felt was when I was around people, because I felt as though I did not connect to them. And it's easier to be on my own. Good. That we have 2 in the house. Thank you, Gwen. So there's Kelly, there's Debbie. That's it. That's 3 is enough for me. Even if I only got 3 views and there's 3 people on there, then I'd be willing to do that. Whatever it takes. We are here to help all of us lift up. So yes, okay then. We will start those of tomorrow, even if I have to do them every other day. Oh, Taurus baby, you're welcome as well. Grand. So we will start those of tomorrow, and we will start yeah, my Batman cape. We will start going in and find out where we have to kind of start, that we can all lift up together. And if it means that we have to do even once a week kind of email Zoom calls so we can connect face to face, I will happily do that. And we will find time to segment that out and come to arrangement about that. We will help get you there. You're more than welcome. That's it, you see. And in the past, I didn't know how to make better choices, because I didn't realize it was my choices that was taking me down those same paths. Thank you, Leon. Have a great day to you as well, my darling. Thank you for being here. Thank you for reporting that arsehole. But yeah, I'm glad that you can connect. I'm glad that it makes sense to you. And if this part of the reading is what you want, if you want to be able to get here to find that freedom, then it's yours. It really, really is yours. All you have to do is want to focus, put the work in, listen. And yes, I will give you the love and kitten gloves, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to smack you around the head with that love and say, you know what, sometimes tough love is what you need, and I will pull you out of yourself. Because sometimes that's what you need. You need somebody to see where you're going wrong. Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely, Rosie. 100%. Anything to do with healing, lifting the vibration, helping people face the shadow side, that is what I'm all about. I'm a shadow worker. I'm here to help heal your soul. I'm here to help heal your soul. That's what we're here for. Oh, there was, there was a couple of those dodgy comments, Leon. Now, you know what I'm on about here. And they was all from accounts from July 2021. Oh, well, thank you, Julie. I appreciate you being here and I love your energy. And for me to be able to give back is what I'm here for. We like it rough. You're interested as well, Nisi. See, we've got 5 in the class already. We have 5 in the class. So if I can figure out how we can do a email. Thank you, honeybee. If I can figure out how we can do an email, or even where maybe you have to subscribe to something different. I know you can have a platform where you can do a video of some kind where it's only a certain amount of people get to see it. I'll figure out the ins and outs of it. I'll speak to Cindy or maybe Leon. Somebody can give me some guidance. I know that Casey probably knows. She's good on these kind of things, isn't she, Leon? She's very good on tech. So if I can figure out and I can make a subscription list, that's it, like a Zoomy class. If I can figure out how we can do that and incorporate it, then those who want to be on can join it. So it's not for the masses. Therefore, we don't need to let everybody see what's going on. But it's more of a, because it's such a small element of people, then we can do that together. But we're all here to help each other. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If we can do that a couple of times a week and just help elevate and get you to where we need to go. Oh, see, Rosie, my email's on one of the videos. I'll put it on this one. You'll have to email me and we can talk about how we can do this then. Oh, well, that's brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Some soul healing is coming deep within. Let's help you get to where you need to be. Get out of this rut. Well, if we haven't got Zoom, when we can do it, I'm sure there's a YouTube app or something where we can do. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, my darling. We'll sort it out and then I will come with the details tomorrow. So even if I do hello and a welcome kind of thing, I know she is. That's what I mean. I know between all of us, the tech heads can get together and we can help everybody out. This is what we're here for. Well, on that note, I'm going because I think I'm going to pee my pants. I may come back later on and I might do it. If it's not going to be, I wanted to do the 4 elements. I still haven't got there yet. That's because for me, it hasn't been time. So I may do an open night mic today or tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I will. If I do, then I will let you know. But either which way, I'll be back tomorrow morning with a morning message and we will see where we go from there. Have a lovely evening. Loves, kisses and smooches. Have an absolute fabulous rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Good night and smooches. Oh, fabulous, Rosie. Email me my chicken, either today or when you get back, whenever you're ready. Have a great day, everybody. Love ya.